schedule compression, as the name is suggesting, it's like squeezing your schedule, compressing your schedule, or reducing your project duration days or project finished date or time. Fast tracking. Fast tracking is running those activities in parallel which originally were not most likely planned in parallel. Fast tracking is start to start, running some activities in parallel, start to start. Fast tracking is a possibility only when discretionary dependency exists. For hard dependencies or mandatory dependencies, fast tracking is not a possibility. So accordingly, fast tracking is not always a solution. And just because of the reason that you think some activities can run in parallel, it's not a guarantee that it will always finish your schedule early. So you need to be very, very careful while compressing your schedule using fast tracking or garaging. It may end up in more work rather cut down work. So if not planned carefully, then may result in increased risk, increased cost, delays in the project, rather early delivery of the project, it can result in delay in the project. For instance, as an example, in this use case, originally planned use case, when the project was ending in 23 working days, the sponsor is requesting you to complete it in 20 days. Happens at times your customer, sponsor, senior management, they request to deliver early. At times you are overrunning, you are non-performing, and you need to put the project back on track. There, the schedule compression techniques may apply. So for instance, you have checked different dependencies and their nature. And based on that, you got to understand that this is a possibility to start the design 3 days early with a lead and running it in parallel to documenting the requirement. Of course, you need to, behind the picture, you need to check if designer is available 3 days early, if everything else which is going to be dependent on the design is possibly going to start 3 days early, like the development team, testing team. Of course, you need to check all of this, right? That's why I'm saying it may increase risk if you are not going to plan it carefully. It's not only checking the discretionary dependency, it's about checking everything which is going to make the change in the plan, especially the resource availability. And if all of that is a possibility, then you can do the fast track. So you can see that by starting design task 3 days early, everything is going to, which is dependent on that, is going to be 3 days early, and accordingly, you are going to deliver the project 3 days early. Fast tracking is very common, especially when you are delayed in your timelines, and towards the end, fast tracking is very common, very, very common.